Hey, and turn 2 of Saving Private Rex in Heroes of Normandy. Americans again have gotten very lucky, and the Rex has shown up right here, right close to these Americans. So how and the random roll, he just stayed there because he was going to go off board, and if that happens, he just stays right there. So basically, I need to get him over here, but if the Germans shoot, he runs off in a random direction. So this guy might shoot just to distract him. You can't shoot the dog. We're not crazy. We're not mad. So, and the Americans knocked out the motorcycle in the first turn. The motorcycle rolled up here, shot at the leader, knocked the leader down 1 notch. So if he dies, they're out. So he's hiding out. But the Americans shot on the motorcycle and got him. That's a machine gun nest. That thing has been doing some good shooting. You can take that off.
Just wait.
And I'm getting ready to start turn 3. Basically, the Americans are trying to get him off one of these hexes here, and also get a number of victory points, which are on the back. So they already have 2 because they got the motorcycle. So, and then if they get 3 on here, they get 6.
Well, hey Matthew,
so it'd be 8.
Kind of weird too.
And then the Germans have victory points, and they have 7. And then when the Jeep comes on, they have 9. I feel like something's missing.
I mean, they probably would have said yes.
Anyway,
Whole team of 6
so the game ends on turn 7. Even if the dog gets off, they're going to still fight it out to get victory points. All right, see you later. Hey, here I'm at the end of turn 2 and of Saving Private Rex. Rex is the general's dog who has escaped because he's sick of the gruel at the camp. And at the end of turn 2, he comes in. Look at the shadow in my hand. At the end of turn 2, he comes in, and for the Americans, fortunately, he came in at right there at 1. So just like the last game, the Americans have been lucky to get a nice random turn there. Sorry, you can hear myself. And into turn 3, I want to show this thing real quick. In turn 3, Germans had 3 order phases. Their third phase was to come in here and assault that guy and assault him. And then the Americans pulled out the card of Battle Rage of +2, so they had an attack of +3. They had one of +2. They got to roll 2 dice. They did roll a 6, but that only equals an 8. 6 + 2 is 8. 6 + 1 + 2 is 9. So 9. So they won. So they flip over. And I keep doing it that way. So now they're there. I think I'm going to check, but I think they can retreat back into that hex. And that's that. The Germans have the first phase of turn 2, or turn 4. Alright, there we go. And the dog, Rex, got in his possession. So he'll come off here and get off there as soon as he can. See. Alright, into turn 5. Let me just say, whoever has the dog gets destroyed. Second unit to be destroyed with the dog. Fortunately, this guy was able to walk in here and get him. We got a melee here. Hope he's not suppressed anymore. So suppression, you take 1 suppression token off each unit during the supply phase. So there was some melee here. He meleeed and lost. So here Germans have the initiative. I'm not sure what's going to happen there. So this guy, he's going to get a token and just get off the board. But that's a big deal. We're not going to get any points here. It's going to be a minor victory, I hope. All right, see ya. Okay, end of Saving Private Rex. American victory, not a total victory. Rex got off the table. They only got 2. Both teams only got 2 points. I'm not really sure how the Germans would have got 10 points. I'm not sure how that works. So there's 7 and that's 2. So I'm not sure how they'd get 10. I have to figure out the victory point thing.
It's fun to try.
You know, so we had some close assaults here at the end. Americans trying to get 3. Of course, that didn't happen. And that's that. Again, Americans got pretty lucky. I don't know. The Americans, I don't know. Americans would have been hard pressed if Rex hadn't been right there. I mean, they barely got him off because 2 guys were eliminated once they had Rex. So it was pretty last minute. Anyway, pretty fun. So now it's the next adventure, as it were.
Have you died?
Is Plain Carnage.
You didn't pass the nether checkpoint.
Hold a minuscule speck way out in the middle of nowhere.
I probably wasn't on for it.
So here we're gonna get a Stuart in the Panzerschreck group, and grenades, and then Panzer II. Holy moly! And a bazooka squad.
Did you like my song?
And we got a trench there, so that's pretty cool. Next one will be good. They just kind of keep adding things as we go, so that's pretty cool. Cards came in handy with extra bonuses for assaulting and shooting, and extra advanced moves and initiative steals and things like that. So pretty fun. This one was done solo, again, just learning the rules. Son was helping my wife paint. All right, we'll see you all later.